Good morning, equity guys. This is Manjunath, NISM Technical Analyst. Welcome to Equity Guys Stock Market Academy pre-market video. So let's discuss what it happened in yesterday's market. So Nifty 50 closed 74 points negative. Bank Nifty closed at 15 points negative. Sensex 313 points negative. So three major mother indices closed negative. Bearishness, it's indicating India VIX, India Volatility Index. That means if it is creating positive, means there will be some possibility of bearishness. If it is negative, then there is a possibility of bullishness. So it's minus 7.5% change yesterday. So I might see some bullishness today market. Let's see in the end. Then let's come to crude oil. Crude oil December future, if it's running below 6,500 pre-COVID level price level, the standards of pre-COVID level. So that is called bullishness. So now it is running at 5,166. So we can call it as some bullishness. Then GIFT Nifty, everything we will discuss at the end. Let's discuss now Nifty 50 in detail. So Nifty 50 had created one more red candle in daily time frame. You can see there is a possibility yesterday in our pre-market video. I clearly said, see remember 26,000 will act as strong support zone. If it breaks about 26,000 or sustains about 26,000, then it will be like a super bullish. But it could not. See, it tried twice to close about 26,000, but there is no clarity or there is no like confirmation given about 26,000 because you can see some bearish candle patterns about 26,000. Then you can see a strong sell-off at the end of the day. Being a monthly expiry, we saw the market had closed at 25,860 levels. So the data is bearishness. Now let's come to sectoral indices. Nifty IT closed negatively, Nifty Bank closed neutral to negative, Nifty Infrastructure neutral, Nifty Auto sector neutral to negative, Nifty Metal sector positive. See, we observe these five major sectors. In these five major sectors, three major sectors are neutral, two major sectors are negative. Okay, so in this way, I will call it as neutral data. Then let's come to advanced decline ratio. The advance is 3803, decline 2310. So data is bearish. Nifty 50 specific, 19 companies positive, 30 companies negative. So data bearish. Nifty Bank, 8 companies positive, 4 companies negative. So data is looking at bullishness. Understand that please revisit the Federal Bank chart. It given a 3.15% positive in the day. Now let's go to option chain. So option chain, first we have to select the next expiry date. 2nd December 2025, Nifty 50. So in the money call option selling, out of the money call option selling, bearishness. In the money put option buying, out of the money put option buying, some bearishness. PCR ratio is around 0.6, 0.7 to 0.75. So data is neutral. So what is that understanding we will get from your option chain? Option chain you can see here as 26,000 will look it as a strong resistance zone. Okay, so there is no support zone as per because it's all buying inputs. So we will see some 25,700 like that is a strong support zone as per option chain. So remember 26,000 will act as strong resistance. Then let's go to cash market and F&O segment from FIDI data. FIIs are buying in cash, DIs are buying in cash, data bullishness. F&O segment index futures selling, stock futures buying. So I might look this data as somehow bullishness in the market. In global market, let's see if US futures, US 30 is positive, US 500 positive, US tech 100 positive. So data bullishness. In cash market, how European market and American market closed. American market, Dow Jones closed positively, S&P 500 closed positively, Nasdaq closed positively. So data bullishness. European market also closed positively. Asian market, Nikkei is running at positive, super. Hang Seng closed positively. Kospi closed positive. So all global cash markets closed positive. So super bullish data. Then ADRs, Infosys ADR, there is buying. Wipro ADR, there is no demand. ICICI, the bank having some demand. HDFC having no demand, HDFC having demands. So three stocks having demands in Asia, American market. So data bullish. Now, GIFT Nifty. First, Nifty is December future to Nifty 50. If you compare that one, so December future is running at premium price. So there is a demand for derivative market. So bullishness. Bank Nifty also there is a bullishness because you can see there is a demand in derivative market. That is December future compared to other indices. Now let's say you give to GIFT Nifty. GIFT Nifty, if you compare with December future, no, there is 100 points. 100 points positive. So that is suggesting us that there is a gap up possibility. Where it is, see where it is opening 26,158. Imagine 26,158 means you are opening somewhere about 26,000. That is super bullish, right? Let's discuss based on that one. Now, first mark support and resistance. First resistance 26,032, second resistance 26,142, third resistance 26,180. That is super bullish. Support side 25,857. Support to 25,740. Third support is at 25,450 levels. Mark this gap zone, that is 25,695 as well. Okay. Now let's go to what is our plan for the day. If you see investment point of view, still the market is in neutral zone. If it comes to oversold, that is the buying opportunities. You can select a good quality stocks. See, understand, select a very good fundamental stocks which will give you a momentum based on the Nifty 50. If else, see, you can see here there are many companies which are not performing well. Okay, so you can see here advanced decline ratio is also positive. Now it is just updated. So there is a positive data. So I will say their data is looking at somehow very bullish. I will draw one trend line here from this bottom. If you see here, see it should not cross this bottom. I know there is a trend line breakdown in the daily time frame, but this is somehow major time frame. So remember, this trend line should not be break down. Okay, so I am seeing this gap zone will act as somehow support, but remember the data is suggesting gap up. So based on this gap up, remember the data intraday point of view. If first 15 minutes high is taken out, we will head towards 26,100. My target for the day is somehow okay. If we are opening at above R1, if we are opening above R1, then we are going towards R2 like that. Okay, first 15 minutes high is important. Overall data is sell on rise only as per Nifty 50, but the global market is suggesting and the FIDI data is suggesting somehow the market is becoming bullishness. So market may reverse from here after this 15 minutes high is taken out in the day. So trade your setups. All the best. Take care. Bye bye.